Disinfect, you filthy hag. You don't belong here. Leave.
My mom raised me all by herself after my dad passed away when I was just a kid. There's no way she didn't feel or lonely after her partner passed away. But she never once let me see her in pain. She was always smiling. My Phil John called such a kind woman the bottom of the barrel and even splashed beer on her. Does working for a big corporation make you important? Does being wealthy make you superior? I've been taught things far more important than that. Well then, you're fired as of today. I reached my breaking point, and words that I've been holding back just came out of my mouth. After this, John is going to regret for the rest of his life because my true identity is. My name is Michael Thompson. I have a girlfriend, Emily Johnson, and we've been dating for 3 years.
Hey, Michael, does this outfit look okay? I'm not sure if it's weird.
Don't worry, you look fine. I tried to calm down Emily, who was clearly nervous, by gently patting her on the shoulder a few times. We were planning to visit my mom's home today to announce our engagement. Don't worry, Mom's really looking forward to meeting you, Emily.
Yeah.
Emily is beautiful and has a modest personality, which attracted many suitors. And I was one of them. But after a lot of effort, I won a position as her boyfriend. We had a smooth relationship, and eventually, I proposed, and we got engaged. When we arrived at my mom's house, the front door opened, as if they were eagerly waiting for us.
Welcome back, Michael.
Yay, I'm back, Mom, and this is. As my mother greeted us, I introduced Emily by putting my arm around her shoulder.
Hi, I'm Emily Johnson. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Emily. I'm Sarah, Michael's mom. Wow, Michael, you really scored catching such a cute girl. Huh.
It wasn't easy. She had a lot of admirers.
Oh, Michael.
Emily gave me a look of protest, with her face turning red. That was a relief. Possibly feeling a bit less tense now.
Come on in, both of you. I'm all pumped up and getting ready to feast today.
My mom led us into the house, sounding cheerful. After enjoying the meal Mom prepared, we relaxed for a bit. In the kitchen, Emily and Mom, who had quickly become good friends, were getting ready for some after-dinner tea. All right, it's about time, I thought to myself, adjusting my posture, and waited for them to return to the living room.
Michael, you'll have some of these sweets Emily brought, won't you?
Sure, I'd love some.
I love these cakes. Thank you, Emily, for bringing them.
My pleasure. I'm glad you like them.
The table was set with cakes that Emily had brought as a gift and tea made by my mom. Mom, I have something to tell you. As I spoke, I glanced at Emily, who sat down next to me on the sofa with a subtle nod. Mom, Emily and we're getting married. We came here today to tell you that.
Oh my, that's wonderful. Truly, truly wonderful.
I guess she kind of had a hunch. While my mom wasn't exactly surprised, she was visibly moved, trying to hold back her tears.
Congratulations to both of you. Michael, I'm so proud of how well you've turned out.
Yay, I'm glad too. Finally, I can give you some peace of mind, Mom. Mom held my hands tightly, unable to stop her tears. Emily, who had been quietly observing us, started to tear up too. clearly touched by the moment. I barely have any memories of my dad. He passed away in a car accident before I could really remember him. Since then, it's been just Mom and me.
Michael, I'll always be here to protect you, for both myself and your dad. You'll never have to endure any suffering, I promise.
Mom said this to me as she hugged me tightly at my father's funeral. Strangely, this memory has never faded, even now. And true to her word, my mom always put me first, living every day with me as her priority. After losing Dad, left on her own, she decided to start by selling the restaurant the two of them had run together. It was her decision, thinking it would be too difficult to manage the restaurant alone while taking care of a young child. The inheritance my dad left, and the proceeds from selling the restaurant. All in all, with various assurances and such, we had enough to get by for a while. But Mom started working part-time almost immediately after selling the restaurant. It was all for me. Her dedication was evident, and the new owner of the restaurant was incredibly supportive.
Sarah, I'm thinking of adding a kid's space to the restaurant.
Really?
Yeah, Michael is still young, and I thought it would be nice. When it's done, bring him over.
Thank you so much, owner.
True to his word, the owner created a kid's space in the restaurant. It was his way of making things comfortable for Mom and me. It might have been for my sake, though. The family-friendly restaurant thrived, attracting families with young children who felt comfortable using the facilities. I spent my time in the restaurant's kids' space while Mom was working. When I reached elementary school age, I naturally started taking care of the kids who were left there.
Michael, come play superheroes with us next. No, Michael is going to play house with me.
Let's take turns and play nicely together, okay? Playing with the regular kids who came to the restaurant was one of my joys back then. Among the lively kids' space, there was a regular customer who always brought joy.
Hey, kiddos, I've got some sweets for you.
Yay, Uncle Mike. Thanks.
It's not Mike, it's Ezekiel. If you keep calling me that, no sweets for you.
Oh no, that won't do. Thank you, Uncle Ezekiel.
This generous regular's name was Ezekiel Montgomery. A unique name for sure. He was like an ideal father figure to me, having grown up without a dad. Looking back, I think I wanted to be like him as I grew up. He was that important to me.
Michael, I hear you've been doing great lately.
What do you mean?
Your mom says you've been a big help looking after the kids that come here.
Really? That's good to hear.
Keep it up, Michael. You'll grow into a fine adult and be able to support your mom even more than now, okay?
Of course, I promise.
That's a bro's promise. Remember that.
Yay. I wonder if I've even come close to keeping that promise from back then. No, I'm likely still far from keeping that promise. Every time I remember it, I feel a strong desire to be even more of a help to my mom. Years have passed since then. Now, I'm an adult with a stable job and have found the person I want to spend my life with. It's my turn to support Mom now. Mom, thank you for everything you've done for me. From now on, I'll be the one supporting you.
What are you talking about? Married life is tough, you know. If anything comes up, just rely on me. You're still my son.
Mom.
And Emily, you too. Don't hesitate to ask for anything, okay? You're going to be my daughter.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Congratulations to both of you. You're having a wedding ceremony, right? I'm looking forward to it.
With tears streaming down her face, Mom smiled happily. I'm determined to do my best to keep this smile from ever fading. I was like I had firmly resolved. After leaving my mom's home, while we were driving, I noticed Emily staring at my profile intently from the passenger seat. Emily, is something wrong?
Yeah, Michael, I have something to tell you.
Emily seemed hesitant to speak. What's up? Did something happen with Mom?
No, it's not that. Sarah was really nice to me. I love her. It's just that, well,
She paused, seemingly choosing her words carefully, then finally spoke up.
we're going to my parents' house tomorrow, right?
Yay, of course. I'm kind of nervous now. I totally get how you felt today. Wait, are your parents strict or something?
It's not that. It's just, well, I want you to be cautious around my dad.
What do you mean?
Well, my dad might say something inappropriate. So, I want to apologize in advance. Michael, if he makes you feel uncomfortable tomorrow, I'm really sorry.
Emily's voice trailed off, with her shoulders trembling slightly. Don't worry. Whatever happens, my feelings won't change. It's okay.
Yeah,
Emily nodded, though she still looked uneasy. The meeting with her family might not be straightforward. No matter what happens, I vowed from the bottom of my heart to never make her sad. The next day, the visit to Emily's parents went smoother than expected. Something outrageous might happen, you know. I was pretty on edge about it, but her parents turned out to be friendly and talkative. However, there was something that bothered me. I felt it right from the start. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael Thompson, and I'm dating your daughter, Emily.
Hey there, glad you could make it. I'm Emily's dad, John Johnson. Nice to meet you, too. Hey, where did you go to college? Not the same as mine, I bet.
Well, I was caught off guard by his immediate focus on my education and froze for a moment.
Dad, stop it. I always tell you not to start with that.
Yeah, John, that's rude. Michael, I'm sorry. Please come in.
Emily and her mom, Rachel, quickly stepped in, preventing the conversation from getting out of hand. But I realized Emily's dad, John, seemed to have a slightly condescending look in his eyes.
Michael, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Really? Didn't my dad say something offensive when I wasn't looking?
It's okay. Sure, your dad's way of talking did catch my attention a bit, but
I'm sorry.
don't apologize. It's not your fault, Emily. Look, tomorrow, we have a meeting with the wedding planner. Let's just focus on the fun stuff.
Okay, Michael, thank you.
Even though she had a serious expression all day, she finally cracked a little smile. And so, we successfully completed our visits to both families and continued our wedding preparations. And finally, the big day of the wedding arrived. At the venue, both families, acquaintances, and friends gathered, surrounding Emily and me with warm congratulations.
Michael, congratulations. Seeing you like this on such a special day, I just can't help but.
Don't cry, Mom. The day's just started, right? My mom couldn't stop her tears even before the wedding began. It must be because I've put her through so much. Seeing her tears made me even more determined to support her from now on. The wedding proceeded smoothly, and during the reception, our friends came over to celebrate with us.
Michael, come on, drink up. Cheers.
Hey, are you already drunk?
Shut up, you. Getting hitched to such a beautiful wife. I'm so jealous.
I shared drinks with my friends who came over with beer bottles in hand. Though I sensed a bit of envy, there's no doubt they were happy for us.
Emily, congratulations. You look absolutely stunning in your bridal gown.
Thanks.
Hey, can you come over? Let's take a picture with everyone.
Oh, sure.
Emily, surrounded by her female friends, glanced my way. Go ahead. We've got plenty of time.
Thanks, Michael. I'll be right back.
I discreetly watched her walk away as she quietly left her seat. Seeing her laugh and take photos with her close friends, I felt deeply that I'm really glad we were able to carry out today's wedding smoothly.
Emily, I'll take the picture for you. Come on, girls, line up.
Emily's dad, John, also seemed in high spirits today. His face was flushed, possibly from the alcohol, as he cheerfully called out, "Looks like he's okay today." I couldn't help but mutter to myself. Seeing him like this, he didn't seem to be a bad person at heart. I was secretly praying that we could finish the wedding without any issues. As the wedding neared its conclusion, it was time for my speech. The MC handed me the microphone, and I stood up, surrounded by applause. Thank you, everyone, for gathering here today. I'd like to take this opportunity to express my gratitude. I stood upright and greeted the guests alongside Emily, and then slowly lifted my head, walking towards my mom, who was watching from a distance. The spotlight followed me, illuminating both my mom and me. Mom, all this time, you've given me so much love, and that's what brought me here today.
Oh, Michael, what is this? I didn't know about this.
The letter to my mom was a surprise that Emily and I had planned. Her tears, which had just settled, started flowing like a waterfall again. Somehow funny, I chuckled while supporting her shoulder. Don't cry so much, Mom. There's more to come.
I know.
Soft laughter and sniffles could be heard from the audience. Emily, at the main table, was pressing a tissue against her eyes, trying hard to hold back tears. Ever since we lost Dad, Mom has been raising me all by herself. She is the person I respect most in the world. Thank you so much for everything. Now, it's my turn to support you, Mom. I promise to make you proud. From your son, Michael. After reading the letter, I gently hugged my mom. Thanks, Mom.
Michael, you've really grown up to be such a wonderful person.
The hall erupted in applause, enveloped in a warm atmosphere. I held my mom, who now seemed smaller to me. I deeply felt just how much things had changed. Just as my speech ended, and the venue was enveloped in a warm atmosphere, it happened.
Everyone, I have something I need to say.
Suddenly, John announced himself. Emily, did you know about this?
No, nothing. Should we stop him? He looks drunk, and who knows what he might say.
No, let's not stir up any unnecessary trouble. I didn't think he would do anything drastic in front of so many people. With the MC's approval, I reluctantly handed the microphone to John. At that moment, I still had no idea that it would turn out to be the worst decision. John, taking the microphone, straightened up and greeted the guests.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for gathering here today for my daughter, Emily's sake.
Dad, it's not just about me.
Emily, it's okay. I don't mind. He was disregarding my presence, but I could tolerate that much. I tried to calm Emily, who was unusually upset, and watched John's speech.
You see, our Johnson family has always produced outstanding individuals, including my daughter Emily and myself, and of course, all our relatives gathered here today. Right?
The atmosphere began to change. As John went on and on about his own achievements.
Yes, we are a family of elites. But then there's the groom's mother, a single mother and a part-time worker at a diner.
The air in the venue turned tense.
Dad, how can you say that? I can't believe it. Michael, I'm so sorry. I should tell the MC to take the mic.
Emily was in a panic over her father's words, and almost at the same time, John briskly approached my mother.
What?
People like you don't contribute to society and are a burden to our daughters. Please, going forward, we'd prefer if you didn't get involved with us.
In that moment, John splashed the beer he was holding straight into my mom's face without saying a word. Gasps and screams filled the venue.
What are you?
Don't you get it? People like you are filthy and need to be disinfected. You don't belong here. Leave.
Time seemed to stop in the venue. The guests gasped, and my mom, drenched in beer, stood frozen in disbelief.
How about that? Surrender yet?
You, what are you thinking? Please stop this, I'm begging you.
Rachel was desperately trying to restrain a smirking John.
Oh my, what a mess.
Emily. I whispered to Emily, who was slumped and covering her mouth in shock. Emily, I'm sorry. I can't hold back any longer. My hands shook with anger as I supported Emily. Her hand gently covered mine.
Michael, it's okay. I'm your wife now, not his daughter anymore. So don't hold back.
Emily, I'm sorry.
It's okay, really.
Emily shook her head, indicating it wasn't my fault. No more hesitation. I left Emily there and quickly approached John. I grabbed his arm and snatched the microphone from him.
What are you doing? That's so rude.
Ignoring John's red-faced protests, I handed the microphone back to the MC.
Hey, are you listening? What do you think you're doing interrupting like that?
That should be my question to you. What were you thinking, splashing beer on someone's mother? Seriously? I went over to my mom and handed her a tissue. Mom, use this.
Michael, I'm sorry for this happening, for being such a mother.
Mom, it's not your fault, so please stop apologizing.
Michael.
My mother's face was red, trembling, and she was crying. These weren't tears of joy anymore. They must be tears of shame and frustration.
Well, like mother, like son, indeed. An insolent son befitting a bottom-tier mother.
John said, grabbing my shoulder and turning me towards him.
Now's your chance to apologize. You know, if I wanted to, I could call off the marriage between Emily and you.
Is that so? Anger was boiling up inside me. I brushed off John's hand, grabbed his collar, and pulled him close. All right, you're fired today.
What? Me? Fired? You can't do something like.
I can, unfortunately. I let go of John and pulled out my business card from my tuxedo pocket. Here, take this.
This is a card from our parent company. You? No way.
John's face turned pale as he took the card.
That's a lie. This is nonsense. Why the heck is someone like you an employee of my company's parent company? And, moreover, the head of the HR department.
Seeing John panicking and rolling his eyes, I sighed deeply and uttered disgusted. I joined my current company when I was in 12th grade. At that time, I was working part-time at the restaurant where my mom worked and was still good friends with Uncle Ezekiel, a regular customer.
Hey, Michael, what are you planning for your future?
I'm thinking of getting a job. It might be tough with just a high school diploma, but I don't want to burden my mom anymore.
I see. All right, then let me help you out.
What?
Michael, come work at my company.
Your company, Uncle Ezekiel? Are you some kind of CEO?
Well, yes, I'm quite a capable man, you know. Impressed?
Yeah, impressed. Are you not just some desperate single guy trying to get close to me and win my mother's favor?
Hey, Michael, that's too much. You little.
Chuckling mischievously, Uncle Ezekiel ruffled my hair roughly.
Seriously though, I genuinely want to hire you. Looking at how you're working here, there's no doubt about it. I won't let you down. Michael, come work for me.
Uncle Ezekiel, thank you. I'll do my best. That's how I started working at my current company straight out of high school. Indeed, it was ironic that my meeting with Emily had been work-related, and coincidentally, John worked for a subsidiary of Uncle Ezekiel's company. I intended to give you my business card when I first came to greet you, but you seemed so pleased with your own stories. I didn't want to interrupt, so I refrained.
Oh,
Unfortunately, our CEO, Ezekiel, couldn't make it today due to unavoidable business.
What, if that's the case?
But don't worry, I'll be sure to report today's incident to him in detail.
No.
John turned pale, almost beyond a normal white complexion, and collapsed to the ground on his knees. But my anger wasn't settled yet. I leaned in close and whispered in his ear, "Be prepared. Our CEO, he's quite taken with my mother."
Eek.
John, with a pitiful voice, suddenly looked around as if realizing his situation. All the guests were staring at him with disdain, furrowing their brows.
Damn it. Why am I being looked at like this? Damn it all.
Muttering bitterly, John left the venue. Watching him go, Emily, accompanied by Rachel, rushed over to me.
Michael, are you and Sarah okay?
I'm so sorry for the trouble my husband caused. It's unforgivable.
Sarah, I'm so sorry. Really sorry.
Please don't apologize. It's not your fault, Rachel. And Emily, don't cry anymore, okay? Such beauty shouldn't spoil her face with tears.
My mom comforted them with a smile, then glanced at me.
Come on, you're the groom. You need to manage this situation. Don't make your bride cry on your wedding day.
All right, I got it. I was momentarily stunned. My mom is truly a strong woman. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the unsightly scene. There's still time left. Please continue to enjoy yourselves. I declared as cheerfully as I could, trying to reset the mood. Applause gradually rose from my friends and then spread to the families of both sides. Despite the unexpected incident, the warmth of the guests and, above all, my mother's strength helped us successfully conclude our wedding. Some time passed after the commotion at the wedding. Since then, John had been looked down upon by relatives and even divorced by his wife.
Michael, I'm so sorry. I know saying sorry isn't enough, but the handling of my husband is up to you. Please don't hold back.
At the later date, Emily's mom came by to apologize again, looking quite worn out. Despite feeling a bit sorry for her, I didn't go easy on John's treatment. Or rather, I couldn't.
Hey, did you hear about John?
Yay, that guy who messed up at his daughter's wedding and got on the bad side of the parent company's CEO or something.
John's foolish behavior at the wedding quickly spread throughout the company. Eventually, he had no place left and resigned on his own.
Well, it's a relief that he quit on his own. In today's world, firing someone isn't that easy.
Yikes. Boss, you're not even smiling. Probably, the one who had been pressuring him and trying to reform him was our CEO, Uncle Ezekiel. I seriously thought, I should make sure not to upset this person. Time passed, and nearly a year had gone by. Since then, Emily and I now had a baby boy who resembled me a lot.
He's fallen asleep.
He was crying so much. Must be tired. Every time I looked at our healthy sleeping child, I felt the reality of being a father.
This boy, he looks just like Michael as a baby. Emily, wait, I'll bring the album to show you.
I want to see that.
Oh, come on, Mom. That's embarrassing. We're currently living together with my mom at her home. Now, I have a loving wife and son, and Mom has a dear daughter-in-law and grandson. We are spending happy family times together,